chat room about that. Dr. Frank thank you enough by popular demand coming in here, Carolina Gym, and we also have David
Absolutely.
Adams.
Don't go anywhere, Carolina Gym. David Adams and Carolina Gym working together. I've been looking forward to this day for a long time. How you guys doing here in the second half?
Absolutely. Carolina, what kind of match do you expect from these two based on what you've seen them do?
I would say a lot of high flying in this match. James Strickland, the best high flyers out there in the wrestling scene. AJ Evans.
We have a request to know who is the master and Royce Prophet?
Former wrestling managers, Royce Prophet the
There you go. Carolina Gym knows the stuff.
And here we go. We're officially underway. Mr. Clever, AJ Everett, says he doesn't get any respect at the underground. Tonight, you're getting the king of swerve, Shane Strickland. Let's see what you do in this kind of a match. I think they're respecting you, AJ. This is a big match for you in your career.
And Shane Strickland, is this his first time here in the underground?
It sure is. He's making his underground debut. But certainly not his debut in pro wrestling. This gentleman's been all over. Everybody knows who Shane Strickland is. This gentleman is a high-flying assassin when it comes to off the top rope. He's a mat technician.
Trying to grab for the lip there. Each of these gentlemen showing their technical aptitude right here in the center of this ring. This is old school. Right here. And we're going to see some phenomenal things from these guys.
That's it. Obviously, Shane Strickland had a better chair, said AJ Evers, than the one he tried to balance on to start off the match, because Shane, he was swerving left and right, surfing on that chair like it was nothing. Good luck with that, AJ.
Mr. Clever, AJ Evers taking on the King of Swerve right here. Old school. We cannot be happier to bring this matchup, one of those undercard matchups that you see the rising superstars that are coming up. Grounding AJ Evers, stepping on the hand there. And look at the arrogance here. The showboating.
That's just good old confidence right there, giving AJ a taste of his own medicine. Now AJ realizes that the fun and games are over. He wanted to challenge. He got one. A nice little Roman and knuckle lock right there. AJ Evers gaining position here.
Got the top wrist lock, takes him onto the ground to the canvas. Kip up. So right now he's wrestling Strickland's man.
Right now it looks like Strickland is just out wrestling AJ Evers, to say the least. AJ Evers is not used to.
Marco Polo right there in perfect position. One count there on the leverage move.
Marco Polo, fish out of water? What?
Would you stop?
Sorry, it's a catchy name.
Leg trip there.
Right into a front face lock.
He's got the chancery in there. Hooks the hook and into the ropes, and that's 2 count.
AJ Evers slowing down the pace. This is what he needs to do.
And as you mentioned, here goes Strickland out to maybe change the tempo. Taking a breather on the outside. Holds up one finger. People on the table cannot see. So now he casually strolls, oh so smoothly, back towards the squared circle. Strickland taking his time, now back in the ring. AJ lets him in clean. Sportsman's affair.
See how long that lasts.
He ducks under. Wrist lock. AJ tries to counter. Adjusting that leverage there. He's got that wrist contorted all sorts of ways. AJ whips him up there, follows him through, rolled through, beautifully, up and over, arm drag over, and AJ is out of the ring. Time for AJ to take the walk.
You know what? Not a bad strategy, but he's headed towards the exit. Or is he hungry or thirsty? Wait, does he want a David Starr t-shirt?
Wait a minute. He picks up some sort of, is that a DVD of some sort or a poster?
That's Shane Strickland's merchandise. He didn't pay for that. That's $5, Buster. Oh, come on.
He ripped the color picture. That is a definite slap in the face in independent wrestling.
Yeah, we're indie workers. We're not made of money.
Oh, now Strickland's taking the...
Who wants a I think a t-shirt might be worth more than an 8x10. Exactly.
AJ Evers making his way back into the ring after the dramatic. After the dramatic ripping of the merchandise.
I got nervous for a minute. Our fans were saying, "Oh no, the stream," but now they're back. If there is any problems with the stream, you just make sure you message us.
Well, we won't see it because we'll lose internet connection.
Well, I'm just saying, hey, at least we'll know it later than sooner, whatever.
Gotcha. Going for the wrist lock here.
Hey, we're reading the fans' messages here. We're live on pay-per-view. We're watching. And so are you, apparently. Thank you very much for that. As you said, here comes Strickland. He slips off the ropes. Big leap frog from the That's right, perfect drop.
Have you seen a better drop kick, Caroline?
Not from maybe Tommy Rogers, Bobby Fulton, but back in the day.
Kick to the chest. The changes in professional wrestling over the years, the rise in pure strikes in professional wrestling. Do you see that as something that's going to continue through the years, or we're going to get back to more of a simplified catch style?
I think wrestling is in cycles. The high flying, I think we're going back a little old school.
Strickland is proving to out-wrestle, as you mentioned there, David Adams. AJ Evers in trouble, want to wrestle again.
Absolutely. On a night where everything is old school, Shane Strickland just pops it with a good old-fashioned forearm right to the grill. Man, oh man, AJ Evers not looking so clever right about now. He's in trouble in the corner, gentlemen.
Well, I have to say, the style of Shane Strickland is second to none. After he hits a move, he's got a pose for everything.
That's right, that's his charisma, that's his confidence, that's his confidence, and until it proves to be a losing factor in this match, I don't disagree with him. I mean, that's part of the psychological factor of pro wrestling. That's his attitude, that's his persona. You know what, and we're blessed to have him here at the EPWE Underground.
Pulls down the corner the hard way, and kick to the mouth. You heard that all the way back here. Lateral press.
Looking on the legs, though.
And we've seen that so often early in the matchups. People just do lateral press. Is that more of a cardiovascular exercise for someone to kick out? Or are they just being foolish and not hooking the leg,
I think it's
Caroline?
his arrogance coming out.
Rolling through, AJ Evers goes in, beats the boot. Head full of hair into the corner.
I think his head might have hit the top of that little ring post there as well. He hit awfully high over top of the top.
Shoulders into the midsection.
Change to the king of swerve. Drumming up some fan support here. Running in straight, ducks out of the way in. Shoulder hits the steel post.
This could be the turning point, the upper hand that the man known as Mr. Clever, AJ Evers, is looking for. Both men are down. If he doesn't capitalize on this, that rare mistake by Shane Strickland would be all for naught.
First opening in the match for AJ Evers. He needs to take advantage of it.
Now he's halfway climbing up Marco Polo. I'm not sure what that was about. Strickland, handful of hair. Evers with a forearm. Stumps Strickland, sends him back into the ropes. Now AJ's waiting, not capitalizing.
Too much time.
I'm not sure why he waited there. As you mentioned, capitalizing. Kick to the mouth.
AJ Evers with a quick breather now, but he's got to like work on the more experienced. I mean, I don't know who's more experienced here. Strickland's got a lot of experience. AJ's been around a long time.
And that was just a slap to the face.
Oh, wow.
Kick to the chest. That shoulder he hit into the corner. I think this thing's going to deteriorate. What do you think?
Whoever has the most stamina might win this.
Cardio always comes into play in professional wrestling. Absolutely, Carolina.
These are some of the most cardiovascular fit members of either roster here.
And now Mr. Clever slings him out of the corner into the opposite turnbuckle. And a big size 14 from the King of Slurm. And a super kick.
That crescent kick caught him right in the side of the jaw. Could have knocked him out too, no.
Credit to AJ Evers for kicking out of that vicious super kick right to the face. He hit him dead on, gentlemen.
Did you notice, Carolina, how much energy AJ conserved with that kick out?
Definitely. I'm surprised AJ has anything left in the tank.
And continual slaps and kicks to the face from Strickland. Looping DDT straight on the top of his head. And Strickland's going up to the top. What should we expect here?
Is he going to fly? From way above the ring here in the Hamburg Fieldhouse, the King of Swerve. He usually makes up his mind in midair. He's so unpredictable, and that's what makes him great. Oh, and a big double foot stomp from high above.
2 and 3, that's it. Because AJ looks out of it.
Man, he must have got about 15 feet of air with a double boost up right to Mr. Clever AJ Evers. And look at that. He better get his $5 back from AJ Evers.
Now he's taking the ripped up picture from the outside. AJ Evers bleeding, begging. He's at mercy here. Oh, right in the middle.
Love it. Shades of the $1 million man. He said, take that, Mr. Clever AJ Evers. My picture's worth $100 and I just stuffed it in.
The double D chimes in from the chat room. The swerve stomp in action right here at Old School. Absolutely looking forward to that.
Go Panthers. Game 5, number 1.
There we go, and this is the ladder match coming up so shortly, and the title match, Ricky Reyes taking on the product David Starr.
That's so smart now,